It's time for Evanston Red Devil Sports live on mylocalradio.com and on the radio with KNYN 99.1 FM. Evanston Red Devil Sports is brought to you by Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, Uintah County School District Number 1, Bear River Dental, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Western Wyoming Community College and Uintah BOCES Number 1, Ready, Mountain West Business Solutions, the University of Wyoming, Evanston Regional Hospital, Cache Valley Visitors Bureau, Dr. McKay Frankham, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Westar Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, Freeway Tire, the Come On Inn in Casper, and by Dr. Todd Hoover. And now it's time to sit back and relax as we take you to the action with the voice of the Evanston Red Devils, Elan Olliff.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Evanston Red Devil Gymnasium for tonight's special presentation of Evanston Red Devil Wrestling. It is going to be a fun one, Evanston versus Rock Springs, as we'll hear from Coach Garth Wagstaff. This has been a match that has already taken place this year, and it was a barn burner. In a few minutes, we'll have Nick Small joining us in the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth to be our special guest color commentator. Big thank you to him for helping me out today. But in the meantime, we've got a great pre-program for you, and it's brought to you by our friends at Cazin's Ace and Furniture. We'll hear from Coach Garth Wagstaff right after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Wrestling live on mylocalradio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Cazin's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be with brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more. Visit Cazin's Furniture, 941 Front Street, Evanston.
We're off to the rodeo. My Local Rodeo is proud to bring you live streaming coverage of high school rodeo from Utah and Wyoming, as well as the Intermountain Icebreaker of the National High School Rodeo Association's Western Legacy Series in 2023 and 2024. If you're interested in becoming a broadcast sponsor and advertising your business to the most loyal group of viewers in the country, you won't find a better opportunity. Call us today to claim your spot, 307-789-8116. That's 307-789-8116. We're off to the rodeo.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera.
The world needs more cowboys.
Here with Evanston Boys Wrestling head coach Garth Wagstaff. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. Now, Coach, earlier in the season, we got a chance to broadcast your guys' duel with Bear River out of Tremont. And now we will get a chance to put wrestling back onto the broadcast when we broadcast the duel against Rock Springs on next Wednesday, actually. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Talk to us a little bit about, I mean, of course, you got the Ronthon coming up right now, but when we talk about Rock Springs, what kind of power do they bring traditionally?
Yeah, very, very good program. Probably one of the best youth programs in the state, year in and year out. And they always have good quality kids. They have some very elite athletes as well. We actually dueled them in the Green River tournament, and it came down to the last match. We actually had the lead with the last match and ended up losing the last match. But, so it'll be a great rematch. We match up well. We had a lot of good matches in that duel. And so it's always good to see them. And, they always bring a good quality team with some good junior varsity. So it's just a good matchup for us. And like I said, we're always just looking for those good matches right now that are going to prepare us for the end of the year regionals and state. And that's what our goal always is to be working towards that one. And so that's a program that will help us get better for sure.
Coach, last question for you. It's been a minute since we've been able to watch you guys, but how's the health of the team heading into this pivotal stretch of competition?
Actually really good. Knock on wood, we're doing very well. We did lose Taryn Hawes, our 215. He's having to have shoulder surgery. So we did lose him, and that's going to be a blow. He'd only wrestled like 5 matches for us, and he beat the third-ranked 3A kid and the second-ranked 4A kid. And so to lose him is obviously going to be a big loss for our team. But, it's just we always talk about, preparing and, get ready for the next. Whoever's next, we need to get ready. So, we'll go to battle with whoever we have. So that's for sure. But that's a big loss for us for sure.
That is Coach Garth Wagstaff, head coach for Evanston Red Devil Wrestling. Coach, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck in Riverton at the Ronthon. And we cannot wait to see you on Wednesday for that duel against Rock Springs. Anything else before we wrap this up?
No, we're just excited. We're definitely going in the right direction. So it's going to be a fun last month here.
Big thank you to Coach Garth Wagstaff for joining us on our pregame show, and it's brought to you by Cazin's Ace and Furniture. As we are in the final match of the JV match, and of course our pregame coaches show brought to you by Jake Major with the Bullock Agency, Wyoming. We come back, we will get you set for this one. We'll break down all the fun matches coming your way with our special guest color commentator for tonight, Mr. Nick Small. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Wrestling live on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Hey there, I'm Jake Major, your local Medicare and insurance benefits advisor for the Bullock Agency of Wyoming. With over 25 years of experience protecting families in rural America, we understand the importance of having an affordable insurance coverage. Whether you're searching for extra coverage or looking to understand and switch your Medicare options, I can help you find a range of top-rated insurance companies and tailor-made packages based on your needs. Call me, Jake Major, today at 307-209-4685 and let's discuss your insurance options. We're the Bullock Agency of Wyoming when benefits matter.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
Out here, we've always worked remote. Out here, stress usually refers to the pull on a rope. Where a stroll in the city is also a stroll in the great outdoors. Where work is a way of life, and life is good. Out here, the backyards are big, and the deals, they're even bigger. This is Southwestern Wyoming, and it's where you can get the biggest deals on a vehicle you want with plenty of hometown hospitality. Heritage Auto, your hometown dealer with the biggest deals.
And we welcome you live to Red Devil Gymnasium, the final JV match taking place right now as Evanston looks like they have this JV duel well in hand of the final score, or a current score, sorry, 45-23. And Nick Small, let's go as this JV match wraps up. Let's go ahead and run through the varsity matches and kind of give us some inside knowledge on what we're going to see here tonight.
Yeah, so at 106, looks like we got Tayson Moon starting for the Devils, going against Daxon Shelley. I'm pretty sure Daxon's Rock Springs' backup. Michael Stromberg, I believe, suffered an injury up at the Ronthon. So Tyson should have some success tonight. Hopefully he comes out and wrestles good. 113, Xander Tippett from Evanston versus Dane Arnoldi. Not a whole lot of background on either one of these kids, so it's kind of a dark horse match. At 120, you got Riker Frogner. He's currently ranked in the YO wrestling standings at 5th, and he's going against Santiago Cruz. Look for a big match from Riker there. At 126, we've seen Colby Hamilton dropping down, wrestling 126. He wrestled 126 up at the Ronthon this last weekend and plays 4th. He'll be going against Lincoln Young, and I believe those guys split up in Riverton. Colby ended up 4th, and I believe Lincoln was 5th. But currently Colby's ranked 5th at 132 and Lincoln 6th at 126. So that's going to be one to highlight on the chart here. At 132, we got Ryder Wilson wrestling for Evanston versus Justin Henry. This is going to be a match of 2 preseasoned wrestlers. That's another one to highlight. At 138, you got Caden Muller versus Jake Swenson. Again, Jake Swenson stepping in for Rock Springs is Brock Fletcher, who suffered an injury up in Riverton this weekend. So that would be another one that don't know a whole lot about either one of those ones. At 144, you got Kyson Hamilton for Evanston versus William Hamilton from Rock Springs. Don't believe they're related, but
you never know.
You never know, right? Kyson's been hungry this year, right? 3rd in the 3A, and look for a big match for Evanston out of Kyson tonight. At 150, you got Jackson Hayter, ranked 7th in the 3A versus Josh Sane. At 157, Bridger Roberts for Evanston versus Julian Meza. And 165, Cole Roburnett looks like he's going to have a forfeit tonight. And then probably the biggest matchup of the night, Brady Roberts at 175 versus Sam Thornhill. Brady's ranked 1st in the 3A and Sam's ranked 2nd. These two matched up in the semifinals up in Ronthon. Brady won that. It was a 1-2 match, so that one's going to be a brawl tonight. Then you got Aiden Lechte versus Matthew Foster at 190. I believe Matthew got the best of him in the duel over in Green River, but that should be another high-ranked matchup. At 215, Evanston's open, and Ian Dickinson will get the forfeit there. And then heavyweight, you got Waylon Mortensen versus William Bybee. Not a whole lot of background on those two.
When you look at that Brady Roberts matchup, 2-0 as Thornhill and Roberts face off, as you mentioned, throughout the season. They've been close, hard-fought matches. The one thing to kind of notice is that Roberts lost at the Ronthon in the finals to the one that's ahead of Thornhill in the 4A, according to YO Wrestling.
Correct, yeah. They both lost to, Dane Still won that weight up Ronthon. Beat Brady 3-0. It was a pretty good match.
So, I mean, it's 1 of the 3A versus 2 of the 4A. Not a lot of separation between 3A and 4A. I mean, it's all matters about student size, but the competitiveness it's very, very comparable.
Yeah, for sure. You know, actually, a lot of wrestling fans would like to see the 3A, 4A combined and get some better matchups. And next year, I believe Evanston, Green River, and Cody will be joining the 4A ranks in wrestling. So look for some pretty high matches.
So this time next year, this duel is a conference battle between two conference foes. And of course, Rock Springs and Evanston, they go back, they play each other in every sport, and every time they get together, it has that fun environment. Packed student section across the way from us, led by the boys basketball team, it looks like, showing up to support the wrestling team here at Evanston as we get ready to get started here. We'll see if the spotlight, it looks like the spotlight's up with that. We'll have the lights down and the spotlight on to really create a unique environment that really is singular to wrestling in the high school rinks. So Looks like the JV match is over. They put 2 minutes on the clock as we will go ahead and get started here fairly quickly with our match. And again, those we went through the card, and there is some doozy of matches. Of course, you got at 126 Colby Hamilton versus Lincoln Young. That's a 5 versus 6 matchup, 3A and 4A. Then you've got Ryder Wilson and Justin Henry at 132. That's a 4 versus 5 matchup. A lot of great top 5 matchups that we're going to see here tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think those 4 top 5 matchup are going to be key to winning this duel. Whoever can get the best of those 4 matches as a team, probably look to see them end up on top of the team score as well.
Absolutely. As we see the lights begin to go down here at Evanston Red Devil Gymnasium as the spotlight is being lowered from the rafters. The spotlight, a new addition, I think. I don't recall having one before this year.
No, this is kind of new touch that Coach Garth has put on this, and brings a little excitement, a little fun, atmosphere. Younger generation has, kind of something cool, and see it anywhere you go around the state. Kind of spotlights the guys out in the middle of this map.
Absolutely. So they'll do the national anthem in a few minutes, and then they will shut the lights off in this place, and we will be ready for this duel. Rock Springs versus Evanston. Elan Olliff joined by Nick Small in the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth, and it sounds like they're about to announce the lineups right now.
Before we're launching the match, here they are.
And before that, we're going to get the newly crowned Wyoming Jazz State Champions Evanston Classics. And we'll go ahead and let you enjoy that. We'll talk a little bit over it because we don't want to upset copyright, as they will be playing copyright music. But man, Nick, just quite a program the Classics are building. 2 years under Coach Candace Spivey and 2 state championships.
Yeah, these girls work their butts off. They're at practice sometimes, 4 in the morning, and it's paying off for them.
As they're doing a special performance here for this wrestling duel. And if you remember last time we had a duel, it was against Bear River, Idaho. And I think it was Colby Hamilton came back down big in the 3rd round and lit this place on fire when he won with like 0.3 seconds left. And we expect to see the same type of energy. Packed student section across the way. A lot of people actually right below us. If you look, it is packed. It's going to be loud, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be fast. Once we get started, it should only take about an hour to get through these matches.
Yeah, hope Evanston can pull some pins off, get a team lead going, and get this place a little energized.
So we read the card from top to bottom, but that doesn't necessarily will start at 106. They choose a random weight to start at, and then they'll kind of go through the card from there. And Coach, if you are Coach Wagstaff, Nick, when you're looking at the card, what match would you like to see Evanston start with to kind of get some early momentum?
I want to go with my horse, Brady Roberts. Get the senior leader out there, get that big win out, so that, if that comes down to a big match there, Brady's not stressed about having to get a pin or anything. Let Brady go get the winning started for us and get some points on the board, start with the lead.
And when you look at Rock Springs, you mentioned a lot of injuries. A lot of guys that we'd usually see aren't here, including their number 1 man in the state. That would be
Brock Fletcher.
Yeah, Brock Fletcher at 138. You mentioned he got injured at the Ron Thon.
Yeah, he hurt his shoulder in the semifinals, and then medical forfeit out of the finals. Come into February, Brock will be looking to go for his 4-time state champion, which is a pretty huge feat to do. Pretty talented wrestler. So that's a big hole for Rock Springs not having Brock in the lineup.
For the uninitiated, would you explain what the Ron Thon is?
So it's a big tournament up in Riverton where I would say 95% of all Wyoming high school teams are up there wrestling. It's huge. It's a 2-day tournament. Starts at 8 in the morning. We would wrestle till 9:30 on Friday. Started again Saturday morning at 9, and it didn't get done till 5:30. It's a grind. These kids placing that's a feat to place at their on-thon, and it's legit.
Let's go ahead and go radio silent for our national anthem. A great job by the Evanston, it looked like a brass quartet there doing that one. So a great job with the national anthem. And we have our answer. We're going to start tonight at 190. So it'll be Aiden Lichty versus Matthew Foster to open things up.
Yeah, that's going to be another good match. And, you know we're going to need Aiden to step up. Matthew beat him earlier in this year. But Aiden's a dangerous wrestler, and it should be a heck of a first match for us.
So that is the weight they have up on the scoreboard as we get set for Red Devils versus Tigers wrestling live here on mylocalradio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network. As soon the lights will go down and they will announce the matches coming up for tonight's action. And one thing that's unique about wrestling here and broadcasting wrestling and being here at a wrestling duel is it's Ryan Berger doing the PA announcing. And man, he does such a great job, puts so much enthusiasm behind it all. So getting everything set, the finishing touches. And they just took that weight off of the scoreboard, so maybe they're starting somewhere else. But I would bet we're probably starting at 190, considering that's what was on there.
Yeah, and I believe they started the JV at 190 as well, so that's probably where we're going to start is 190.
Evanston takes the JV match, so congratulations to the Red Devils for getting that one. And we will get started very, very quickly. And when we get started, they're going to roll through this thing. We're bringing it to you commercial free. As a big thank you to our sponsors. Of course, we have the Les Schwab for sponsoring our broadcast booth. Les Schwab Plains Tires. Heritage Auto of Evanston sponsoring our scoreboard. As the lights go down, here we go. And the, of course, First Bank of Wyoming, our presenting sponsor. And Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming for our pregame coaches show. So the lights go down and we get ready for this one. It should be a lot of fun as they're about to announce the matchups for today's duel. And as each one of these young men will get a spot under the spotlight. Here come the Red Devils running out in the red hoodies. Getting ready for this duel against the Rock Springs Tigers. A lot of big names on this team. Coach Small, of course, Colby Hamilton, Kyson Hamilton, Ryder Wilson, Brady Roberts, Cole Robinette, Aiden Lichty, and Bridger Roberts. So it'll be a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be, these kids have been working hard. It's going to be fun. Duels are kind of where you get to let it fly and have some fun.
Of course, this is all in preparation for the conference championship. Conference coming up in just a few weeks, I believe, around 2 or 3.
Yeah, so we'll be headed up to Riverton on the 3rd week of February there. We'll be in Rollins this Saturday, and then 2 duels next week, the weekend off. Then we're off to
and it looks like they are awarding Cazin Hamilton a banner, 100 career wins for the senior.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Brady got his earlier this year. Cazin got his a couple weeks ago, I believe, I heard. They're presenting him with his banner tonight. That's a pretty cool achievement, 100 varsity wins.
So Cazin Hamilton now joins that elite group of 100 varsity wins as they introduce the starting lineup. So at the 106 pounds for the Tigers, it is Daxon Shelley. And he'll be taking on Tayson Moon, the freshman. At 113 pounds, it'll be Dane Arnoldi for the Tigers. And for Evanston, it's Xander Tippett, the junior. The junior. At 120 pounds, it'll be Santiago Cruz for the Tigers. And for the Red Devils, it'll be Riker Frogner, the sophomore. At 126 pounds, it is the newly crowned 100-win wrestler.
That's Colby.
Cazin is you're right, that's Colby. Colby, the junior, at 126 pounds, taking on Lincoln Young. Now at 132 pounds, it's Justin Henry for the Tigers. And for Evanston, Ryder Wilson, the multiple-time state finisher for the Red Devils. And now at 138 pounds, it is Jake Swenson taking on the junior from Evanston, Caden Marler. And at 144 pounds, it will be William Hamilton taking on, now we can say it, the newly anointed 100-win winning Cazin Hamilton.
Cazin Hamilton!
At 150 pounds, go ahead, sorry.
No, so go.
At 150 pounds, it will be Rock Springs' Josh Sane taking on the Evanston senior, Jackson Hayter. At 157 pounds, it'll be Julian Meza taking on Red Devil freshman Bridger Roberts. And Nick, this is definitely a name to keep an eye on over the next 3 years.
Yeah, Bridger's going to be a staple in this lineup for the next 3 years for us.
At 165 pounds, Cole Robinette, the senior, will take a forfeit. So that is 6 points off the bat for the Red Devils. And at 175 pounds, it's Sam Thornell for Rock Springs. And then for Evanston, it's Brady Roberts. This is the match I think will probably make the most noise. And if we do start at 190, it's the final match of the night.
Right, so it could come down. That's going to be a big one.
At 215, it'll be, 190, Matthew Foster versus the Red Devil senior, Aiden Lichty, another one of those guys who's quietly had a very, very effective season. For the Red Devils, at 215 pounds, it's open, so Ian Dickinson will take a forfeit. So only one forfeit per team, so it's all even. It's going to be very close and nail-biting all the way to the finish. And at the heavyweight position, it's William Bybee taking on the Red Devil sophomore Waylon Martinson. Waiting to see officially what weight we're going to start at. But if it is that 190, man, we got Brady Robertson to Sam Thornhill to close the night. So right now, captains are meeting at the center. Evanston in the red on the right. And what are they doing right now, Nick?
So they're just going over some of the rules, and they're going to flip a coin. Evanston will be red, and Rock Springs will be green. If it lands on red, Evanston can choose odd or even matches, meaning match one. If you're odd, you get your choice the first period, so there won't be a coin flip. We'll just get first choice in odd matches.
Gotcha.
Rock Springs gets an even or vice versa. So it looks like Rock Springs won the flip. And I don't know what they chose.
Guess we will.
The rest will go tell the head table, and we'll know after the first match if Rock Springs has choice, they chose odd. If Evanston has choice, Rock Springs chose even. And you do that looking at your setup. You know, if you win the toss, where you have a strength, somewhere you want a kid to have the choice, you pick that match.
And it is going to be the 190. Aiden Lichty for the Red Devils, ranked 3rd in the 3A versus Matthew Foster, ranked 5th for the Tigers. And we are underway here at this duel.
You know, Aiden had a good tournament up there in Riverton. He's been wrestling well. Hopefully he comes out and gets after it here.
Lichty in the red, Foster in the black. So we will start at 190, which means Roberts versus Thornhill will be the final match of the night.
The Foster kid's been wrestling for a long time. I remember watching him grow up through youth USA wrestling, and so he's no slouch of a wrestler.
Lichty trying to get something going. So too is Foster. No score early in this one. Already a minute 9 remaining in the first.
Matt Foster's in on a single leg. Aiden needs to defend that, get his leg down. Keep that whizzer in. We'll get belly now. Work for an escape or a reversal here.
So that's 2 points to Foster early. And with 48 seconds of counting, he leads it 2-0.
Looks like he's going for a leg ride. Aiden needs to catch those legs, not let him in, just like he's doing. He's good. Get a reversal here, at least an escape. Oh, he got his reversal. Good job, Aiden.
Looks like Lichty will tie it up at 2 now. Nope, they only awarded 1, correction, as they go out of bounds.
No, I think we're 2-2 here.
We are 2-2. They did put it on the board. 6 points for the team if you get a fall. 3 points if you win via decision. 5 points major decision, meaning by 15.
8 or more.
Or 8 or more, excuse me. And then technical fall is 15. By 15.
You get 5 points for that. And we need Aiden ride this period out. 15 seconds. Take this 2-2. Don't give up any cheap points here. Good. Got back on top. Got his cradle locked up. It's a good ride out for us.
2 seconds left in the round, and it is 2-2 after 1. So
it looks like Rock Springs will have choice in all odd matches.
So they want to start on the bottom, try to see if they can get a quick escape. Is that usually the strategy when you choose to go on the bottom like that?
Yeah, you're going on bottom, score points. Get points.
Lichty starting to kind of assert some momentum in this match. It was Foster picked up the first 2 points, but Lichty picked up 2 himself.
Need to be a patient ride here. Work that cradle. He is getting towards the end of the first period there. Hips up, keep wrestling here. You're fine. Count them. Back points here.
Here, Lichty's really collecting some points here. He's going to take a lead.
No, you only got 1 swipe, so no back points here, but he's in danger. We're going to get some points here.
There we go.
Let's get the pin. Keep his knees in the cylinder, and we'll get the pin here. This will be a big win for us.
Red Devils trying to start it on the right foot. Here in the second round with a minute 3.
We went out of bounds.
But they award him 3 points.
Yep.
Lichty with a 5-2 lead, and Foster started bottom at the beginning of the second round. That almost seemed to give it a little bit of an advantage to Lichty as he almost finished this thing off. He just couldn't keep him in bounds.
Yeah, he's wrestling tough here. He needs to stay on top, keep pressure on, get him back to his back. Follow. He's trying to hit a Granby there. Aiden's doing a good job covering the hips.
We have a comment in our chat room from a Walker Wilson calling you Nicholas the commentator.
Yeah.
Don't know if you know that one, not that person at all.
He's probably jealous because he's not getting to do it with you.
Foster under. Now Lichty doing a good job. Foster's got to try to reverse some momentum.
Here. Get some more back points. Yeah, there's 2. Unless he went 1-1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's going to be 5
five near fall. So Aiden's got 3 near fall locked in. Looks like you're going to trade 3 for 2 here, though. Just get to his belly, give up. Now work escape here.
Right now it's 8-2, but the reversal will make it now in half 8-4 as Foster continues to fight with 3 seconds left in the second round.
Good. I don't know if Aiden wants to go under him. He's got a pretty good cradle. We'll see where they go.
So we go into
he is going under.
Going to the third round, 4-point lead for Evanston's Aiden Lichty, but Foster, no slouch as you mentioned it. He is 5th in the 4A.
Defend his cradle here and work some points. Aiden will be all right.
So when you say defend his cradle, for those that may not know, what does that mean exactly?
So Foster's trying to probably look for a cradle right here where he gets his head, knee hooked up. Aiden needs fight hands and stay long. Get long, fight those hands, don't let him get locked up.
Right now,
yeah, see how he fought that hand off his head? Now he's in good position here to get his one.
9-4 lead.
Stay in good position here. Don't give up a 5-point move. Feet to back. Aiden just needs to stay in good position here and wrestle, and we should get a victory in this first match. Good.
These two teams seem very evenly matched, as this will be fun tonight. You heard Coach Garth Wagstaff talk about in our pre-performance.
Leg away, get that leg straight, leg back.
How these two dueled each other in Green River, and it came down to the final match. Rock Springs got the win.
Yeah, there are a lot of new faces in both of these lineups, though, so it's still going to be a good one, but this first win will be huge for Evanston.
He's 42 seconds away with a 5-point lead.
Back to your feet. Come back to your feet and wrestle here. You'll be all right. No throws. Don't want to go to your back.
30 seconds left. Lichty with a 5-point lead, looking to put Evanston up early in the duel.
Even if he gives a takedown here, he'll be all right. Now defend his cradle again. That's going to be his go-to move.
Has to hang on for 16 seconds, but I would imagine in that position it can feel like an eternity sometimes.
Right. But, you know, Aiden hasn't gave up a stall warning, so he doesn't have to put himself in danger and sneak out of this one with a 3-point win, and Evanston will take that.
3 seconds, yep, and that'll do it. Evanston gets the win as it's 9-6 Lichty in this one, and the Red Devils put the first 3 dual points on the board.
I think they're even supporting some new singlets. Looks like Coach Garth got him some new uniforms out there.
As now we move on to this one, and Ian Dickinson will take a forfeit, and that'll put Rock Spring at a weight 215, and that'll put the Tigers up 6-3 on the duel.
Not a whole lot of history on these two. Wayland's a move-in, started wrestling for us this year. He's a scrapper for him, though. He's kind of anchored that after, our heavyweight last year. Been a heavyweight for us for the last 4 years, kind of a big hole to fill with Carson Van Giesen gone. But Wayland stepped in and won some big matches for him.
Red Devils down 6-3 in the duel, thanks to the forfeit. And of course, this is sophomore Waylon Martinson taking on William Bybee.
A lot of times these heavyweights have a lot of hand fight for the first few. A lot of, kind of wearing down each other, working on the head. Wear them out and go to work in the second, third period.
What does it say about the sophomore Martinson that he's getting the start in this position in this duel on the varsity level?
That means he's winning the room. He's earned the spot to be here. Coaching staff has faith in him, and I've watched him wrestle a few times this year, and he's a scrapper.
40 seconds left in the first round.
I like how he's been the aggressor on the head. That's going to pay dividends for him come second, third period here. Get to your belly.
And 2 points for Bybee.
Give that pin up. Get to your belly. Roll it. Keep coming.
Martinson, the sophomore, in trouble.
And has pretty tight headlock. And you keep fighting it, keep that shoulder up.
Bybee continues to ratchet it down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think we could have got that one if we...
That's a winner by fall for Bybee. So that puts the Tigers up 12-3 on the duels. We go to the lighter weights. We'll start at 106. Tayson Moon versus Daxon Shelton.
Shelley, it looks like. Daxon Shelley.
Shelley, excuse me. Shelley, of course, from Rock Springs. Moon, the freshman from Evanston.
And you get Tayson to get us back on the scoreboard here.
Moon doing a good job trying to stay on his feet here.
Yeah, working front headlock. Let's get a takedown. He's pretty tough on top when he gets on top.
So the heavyweights are through. We're going to have the fast lightweights and just strong middleweights to conclude this duel, as we're just getting started here.
Secure his takedown, get his head out. He should get 2 here. Yep.
There's 2 for Moon.
Look for him to right legs and score some near fall here for us.
Minute 17 remaining in this first round. And
fresh start.
We'll go out.
You know, Tayson's only weighing in probably at 95 pounds. He's been giving up a lot of weight. Wrestling 106. He's been 10 pounds smaller than most of the guys he's been wrestling, but he steps out there and he'll fight for you.
He is a fighter, a freshman, an exciting young man to keep an eye on over the next 3 years. This Red Devil wrestling squad seems to have a great balance of experience and just energetic new blood coming into the ranks.
Yep.
Tayson Moon, of course, one of them.
A little high, needs to get back over the hips a little bit, work some near fall here.
Up 2-0, and he is ratcheting that thing back. Almost collected some points there.
A little danger there, you let get loose.
14 seconds remaining in
give up 1, not 2.
The round.
Do another takedown here before the period end, finish on top.
He's got 5 seconds to do it. 2, and I think we're gonna hold here to end the first. So after 1, it's 2-1, Evanston's Tayson Moon over Rock Springs' Daxon Shelley.
Looks like Tayson deferred his choice to Rock Springs. Rock Springs gonna choose bottom. So Tayson will have his choice come third period.
So Shelley must believe that he can get out and score some quick points to tie this thing up, or even go for the reversal himself. But Moon continues to drive down into the mat.
I think Tayson needs to be a little more patient. He got a little loose and a little hurry on his first ride there. I think he takes a little more time, keeps things tight. He'll get some near fall here.
Tries to walk around him.
Look for your cradle here. Yes. Yeah, he's got it locked up.
Minute 25 left in the second. Plenty of time to do some real damage here if you're Moon. Plenty of time to come back if you're Shelley.
Looks like he got his hands broke down there, so Tayson needs to work into another move here. Got Shelley doing a tripod, trying to shake him off. Tayson looking for a cradle. Stalemate.
Rolled him.
We're still in control, but we're in danger here.
Moon trying to get to his belly, it looks like, and he will.
Keep working up. Stayed in control there. Gather that ankle.
Really a great job by Moon not to give up any points.
Good. Yep, stalemate. We'll get her a fresh start here.
Great match so far, 2-1. Both score in the first round. The second round has been a defensive struggle. "19 seconds left in the second.
Stay on top here. Keep riding. Finish on top. 5 seconds left. Going into this third period with 1 point lead.
And that's exactly what it'll do. So into the third we go. It's 2-1 Moon. Evanston trails by 9 in the duel.
Looks like Tayson's gonna go neutral here. Good choice. We got to take down the first. I think we can take him down again.
Daxon Shelley in the black. Tayson Moon of Evanston in the red.
His feet moving. I'll give this takedown up.
Fighting for control right now. Nobody has it as of yet.
You get to your belly here. You're fine. You're only down 1. Work and escape. Get this thing tied up.
Moon in trouble. As Shelley looking to take the lead. It's like he's got 2 coming his way. He will take the lead. He's looking for 6 points for Rock Springs though.
Yeah, Tayson really needs to fight to his belly here and not give up a pin. Come on.
And it is a 3-2 lead for Shelley. Moon trying to hang on. He's got a minute and he's down by 1. Has to get out. Shelley though, wrapping this thing up, 43 seconds remaining.
Scoot, scoot.
He's got 30 left. He's got to get up. Shelley not allowing it. There's the pin. So via fall in the third.
Winner by fall, 106 pounds, next Shelley Tigers.
That'll now give Shelley the win. Good come from behind victory for Shelley. 15-point lead as we now enter the 120. 113. It's Xander Tippett of Evanston versus Dane Arnaldi of Rock Springs. Not much known about either of these wrestlers.
Nope.
Immediately Arnaldi looks to be the aggressor and he collects 2. Well, Red Devils down by 15. Still plenty of matches to go to collect those points back, but it'd be nice to kind of stop the bleeding right now if you're Evanston.
Yeah, we need to get some momentum back on our side.
Arnaldi taking Tippett's outside, and that's where we'll get the restart with 1:29. Arnaldi has control here, trying to roll him over and collect more. He leads 2-0 over Xander Tippett. Tippett's only a junior.
I think he's also just moved in this year and started wrestling first year with Evanston here. Not sure where they moved from.
Arnaldi trying to roll Tippett's over, but good job by Tippett's not making it easy. Can he get out? And he tries to roll him. He's collecting fall points now. That's 2 for Arnaldi. And he continues to collect. Looking for the pin. He's got 3.
So important dual meets not give up pins.
And that's exactly what Rock Springs is able to do, is get another pin. And they're up 24-3. What a start from Rock Springs.
Your record, Frogner's up next for us. You know, he's been in the lineup the last 2 years. This is one we need to get back.
Riker Frogner will take on Santiago Cruz. Then you got Colby Hamilton versus Lincoln Young on deck. Ryder Wilson versus Justin Henry in the hole. Frogner versus Cruz. Frogner in the red, Cruz in the black. As this looks like a high energy start from both wrestlers.
Your leg away, restart it. Oh, come on, Ricker.
Cruz gets the first 2 points.
Looks like he's going for a cradle here.
And Rock Springs, smelling blood in the water. 2 more points, 4-0 Cruz.
Good job controlling the hand, get his escape. Now let's get back, get some points here, Riker.
1 point for Frogner. It's down by 3 for the Red Devils. Down 24-3 in the duel right now as Cruz wrestles Frogner down and they're out. I'll start neutral. Has to redo the head gear.
We start neutral here. They went out of bounds for that takedown.
3-point lead for Cruz. And a big takedown for Cruz. He'll collect 2 more. It's 6-1.
Cruz likes the cradle.
And collects near fall points here. Looks like he's got 2. Cruz looking for the pin. As Frogner's able to get back to his belly, and it is a 9-1 lead after the first round.
The record deferred. Cruz is going to go neutral again. He's taking us down a couple times. Need record get a takedown here.
Cruz going for the leg. And completes the takedown. 11-1 as we are entering tech fall territory.
Sink your hips here. Collect a reversal. See if we can do something on top.
.90 seconds left in the second round. Cruz squeezes and is trying to roll Frogner. Up on his head.
He's clear his right arm around the hips. Trying to work it through there, but
Frogner trying to get out, but Cruz.
Yeah, good scramble.
Continues to just drive him.
He's got an arm bar. Record's in trouble here.
Towards the mat. Looks like Frogner's headgear slid down a little bit. And 2 more points going to Cruz, 13-1. With 28 seconds remaining here in the second round. And he could be going for it all right here with 17 seconds left. He just has to collect 3 more, and that'll do it.
Yeah, Recker needs to save team point here and make sure he doesn't get pinned.
5 seconds left. Frogner hanging on. We'll go to the second round. 3 more points for Cruz, and I think that is a tech fall.
Yes, it is.
So that's going to do it, as it's 5 more points for Rock Springs. And a 29-3 lead for the Tigers as we go into the 126.
Yeah, we need somebody to stop this bleeding.
Lincoln Young wrestling for the Tigers and for the Red Devils.
For the Red Devils, it'll be Colby Hamilton versus Lincoln Young. If you're going to turn the momentum, now's the time for Evanston.
Yeah, this is a big match for Evanston. You know, these two split up in Riverton. Lincoln won the first one, Colby got the second one, but it's going to be a big match for both these kids. And a big match in the duel for tonight.
Absolutely, as Hamilton comes in the number 3 wrestler in 3A. Or excuse me, fifth. I was looking at the wrong one. Colby comes in the number 3 wrestler in 3A, and Young comes in the number 6 wrestler in 4A. Hamilton and Young as we go out of bounds. No score early. Red Devils need to get some points here.
See Colby get his offense going. He's a handful when he gets moving.
They split up in Riverson, saw each other twice, so they said, let's meet up one more time in Evanston.
And shot by Colby. I'll get a finish here. Secure takedown. Good.
Hamilton goes to a 2-point lead. And getting out of it is Young, and they're out of bounds. 2-1 lead for Evanston's Colby Hamilton. Lincoln Young from Rock Springs. .47 seconds left in the first round. Hamilton.
And Colby's got some funk here. He's comfortable in these situations.
Tries to roll him on his head, Young, but Hamilton is able to try to fight and not give up any back time. Has a leg wrapped around Young as it's neutral strength right now.
Yeah, Colby, like I said, he likes these scramble situations. He's hard to take down.
4 seconds remaining as Young tries to collect points and he gets out of it. So after 1, it's 2-1 Hamilton over Lincoln Young of Rock Springs.
Looks like he's going to choose bottom right out the gate here. Colby get a good ride here. See if we can get some near fall.
Referee stops.
Put a caution on the bottom guy. He must not have got set proper or flinched when Colby got on.
Here we go. And Hamilton on top.
Colby runs a pretty good arm bar. If he can get those wrists tied up.
Hamilton, of course, only a junior. He'll be back next year for the Red Devils. This is our final wrestling broadcast of the season. Still no points awarded in this round. 1:29 remaining in the second. Hamilton on top. It looks like Young's reaching to get out of bounds.
Yeah, Colby needs to ride here on the edge, burn some clock. See if we can get a cheap couple near fall here on the edge.
Young trying to lift up, but Hamilton not giving anything. 57 seconds left in the second. round, and we get outs.
Need a right out here, Colby. Finish the period on top. So 55 seconds left.
That student section is filled up even more since the lights went out. Hamilton with the 2-1 lead with 44 seconds remaining here in the second round.
Good cover the hips there. 30 seconds. He's got his arm back.
24 seconds remaining in the second round. No points have been awarded in this round.
15. Really need to finish this period on top. Going into the third with a 1-point lead. Oh.
And it's...
Keep the leg, keep the leg.
Not going to be an escape. He looked to tie it up, but Hamilton didn't let him go.
Good. Cole would probably choose bottom here. Stay patient here. Be great if you could capture a reversal.
2-1. Hamilton going into the third with 2 minutes on the clock. Hamilton gets to his feet, trying to get out. And
gonna get one. Yep, we're gonna go neutral here.
Good job by Hamilton. Extend the lead, 3-1.
Let's get another takedown here. Extend the lead.
Red Devils down 29-3 in the duel. A fall would be very welcomed right now for Evanston with 1:43.
Yeah. Get your hips back.
There's a great dive there by Lincoln Young. Trying to collect some points of his own, down by 2 with 1:29. These two split.
Stalemate, good. Now let's get the offense going, Colby here. If he gets the offense going, get back to his takedown, be in good shape.
You mentioned that these two split at the Ronthon and in Riverton. Young took the first one, Hamilton took the second. Which one is this one playing out like?
I didn't really see much of them, but yes, that's a good takedown. We'll get a good right here. We'll finish this match. Maybe we can get a near fall. See if we can get a pin here.
Still got over a minute remaining, so plenty of time if Hamilton can get in an advantageous position. Now under a minute with 53 seconds left.
He's got his arm bar. This is one of Colby's favorite moves here. See if we can get a pin here.
Lincoln Young from Rock Springs versus Colby Hamilton of Evanston. Hamilton in the red on top. Young down 5-1, and Hamilton looking to extend that lead.
Yeah, you're gonna walk up a near side cradle now. Pin those hips. Let's get the fall.
And this could be big for Evanston.
6 points here.
Still 16 seconds left.
Smack the mat. Yeah.
There it is, and the Red Devils get a big fall to get back into this one. We'll see if that ignites something with Ryder Wilson coming up now.
For the Tigers, Justin Henry, and for the Red Devils, Ryder Wilson.
It'll be Henry versus Wilson.
Two pretty athletic kids here. Henry's been wrestling up through the USA ranks his whole life. Should be a good one.
Wilson ranked in the 3A. At number 5, Henry number 4 in the 4A. Doesn't look like any points awarded.
I bet it's going to be a takedown.
As of yet. And there it is, 2 points for Henry. Of course, These two have seen each other before, not this year. As you mentioned, Henry's been around for a while. Ryder has as well. Of course, he's the senior for Evanston. Tries to stand.
Potentially dangerous there.
Down 2-1, or 2-0, excuse me. Ryder Wilson and Henry, Justin Henry from Rock Springs on top right now.
Let's get your point here.
Ryder gets out.
Hey, some motion, get to his offense. Good. Let's finish this.
55 seconds remaining in the first, and a pickup by Wilson, and he'll put him down.
No points yet.
Henry takes him out of bounds.
I've been big 2 points there.
They're going to start neutral. 40 seconds left. Henry up 2-1 for Rock Springs. .24 seconds left in the first round.
Nice pick up a takedown here. Going to the second period with the lead.
13 seconds left.
You're fine. Keep wrestling here.
No takedown awarded yet, and now he's collected near fall. And that's the end of the first. 2 more for Henry, and he leads it 4-1 after 1. Wilson will be on top. Didn't see if Henry chose to go down or.
Yeah, Justin chose bottom. Ryder can work his stuff on top here. Get the score back.
Henry trying to get out, but Ryder hanging on.
He's going to get 1 here, if not 2. Come on.
There's 2 more for Henry. 8-1 lead. Walker wants to stay in. I think he feels he can get out. Looking to try to roll him over Henry. 16 seconds left in the second. Seven seconds left. Ryder's got to hang on.
Yeah, can't give up any points here. The end of the period here.
And that's going to do it. So through 2. Justin Henry with an 8-1 lead over Evanston's Ryder Wilson right now. Now looks like Ryder wants to go neutral.
And you get a takedown here.
6 more matches to come after this, so still plenty of time for Evanston to make up that deficit, but it would be really helpful if they could pick up some points in this one with 1:49.
Yeah, Ryder needs to get motion going, get his takedown, get to his offense, get to work on top.
Good reversal there by Ryder. Cuts the gap to 5 with 90 seconds remaining. If you can roll him over and collect some near fall, that'd be big.
And he's tough on top. Gets those legs in, works some near fall, getting near fall points here.
Big near fall points coming in through. He should get the 3.
Gonna be down 2, maybe. Good.
So a good comeback starting by Ryder Wilson.
Let's get a turn, get another turn here.
Brings the gap down to 2 with still over a minute left in this third round. Ryder will start on top.
Make bottom guy wrestle here. He's looking to get a stall warning.
Minute left. Ryder down by 2. Looking to cut into that gap. 42 seconds left. Ryder Wilson for Evanston in the red. Justin Henry for Rock Springs in the black. Henry with a 2-point lead with 30 seconds remaining.
All right, let's see if we can get some near fall here.
20 seconds left.
Stalling. There it is. Hit it.
9 seconds left.
Gotta go for it.
3 seconds left. It's now or never.
Too little, too late.
And that's going to do it for this match as Justin Henry hangs on to extend the lead 32-9, and he wins it 8-6.
Justin Henry, Rock Springs.
I'll now bring up 138. Jake Swenson versus Caden Marler of Evanston.
Gonna need a big win from Caden here. This is one we need. Need a pin.
And immediately, the aggression kind of coming out as Marler gets him outside. Marler looking to finish the takedown, can't do it.
Caden needs to stay in control here. Just be patient. I think the pin will come his way if he can walk one in.
Swenson tried to go down low, but Marler with some good defense. Marler going for the takedown, but Swenson now.
Good finish it.
Now Swenson loses control, and Marler quickly takes control and picks up the opening 2.
Got his cradle locked up. He's got a good cradle. See if he can keep it in bounds and get a pin here. Yeah.
And that's a big win for Caden Marler and the Red Devils.
Follow this up with another pin from Cazin. We'll be right back into this thing.
Big win for Evanston.
144 pounds.
Now it's a 17-point lead. Here's Kyson Hamilton versus William Hamilton. Kyson from Evanston, William from Rock Springs. Let's go. Battle at 144. If you're Kyson Hamilton, you just got the banner getting 100 varsity wins. You got to get a win here tonight. 2 points for Hamilton. Kyson.
Yeah, we're going to need another pin from Kyson here. He'll probably get a good cradle. He's got a pretty good cradle, and we'll get another pin here.
Red Devils trying to battle their way back into this duel. After Hamilton, it'll be Jackson Hayter versus Josh Sane. And then after that, it'll be Bridger Roberts and Julian Meza as we got a whistle. It's like a warning.
Potentially dangerous. Got on the feet with the legs in. Stop it just so nobody gets hurt. Kyson's still going to be on top. Get a fresh start. Let's get a pin.
A minute 17 remaining. As Swenson tries to work his way out, but Hamilton drives him down. Looking to collect near fall, but Swenson gets to the belly.
Working his cradle. He's going to lock it up. Just keep it in bounds. Yes.
And the student section going nuts right now.
Call the pin. Yeah.
Big pin again. Back-to-back falls for the Red Devils. And you knew Cazin Hamilton had to do that tonight. His 114th win. And the Red Devils cut it down to 11. Moving on to 150, it's Jackson Hayter, the senior. He's 7th at this weight division, taking on Josh Sane.
Caution.
Is that a false start?
Yeah, false start, Josh. So Jackson needs to stay in the moment here, wrestle his match, and just pick up a win for us here.
Sane for Rock Springs, Hayter versus for Evanston.
Stay out of his headlock.
Sane picking up near fall.
Only got 2 near fall, so Jackson needs to get to work here.
4-0. Josh Sane. .54 seconds left in the round. What does Jackson need to do here?
Don't give up any more points and try and score some here.
Down 4-0 with 25 seconds remaining.
Let's get some here, get one. Yeah, yeah. That's perfect. Now let's get a right out, finish on top.
2 points awarded. Was that a takedown there for?
Reversal for Jackson.
Reversal for Jackson, it looks like. They're ready to go.
Don't give up any points here, short time, finish on top.
One of the coaches having a word. It looks like one of the Rock Springs coaches having a word with the official.
I think they were wondering why they didn't get the full near fall for that headlock. But Jackson got out of danger before he got to count of 5.
17 seconds left in the round. .13 seconds. He's got to hang on. Don't let him go. And we're out and we're ready to go again. 8 seconds.
Big right out here. No points.
3 seconds. Hang on. A little bit longer. And it looks like they awarded the escape.
And those points at the end of the period come back to haunt you sometimes.
So 5-2 lead for Sane.
Caution. That's the second. Next one will be a point for Jackson if your fault starts again. Jackson can lock up a pin here.
Big takedown for Hayter. Didn't award him the points as he didn't complete it.
He stayed in control. He was still on top. So now if he got a takedown here, we'll get some points.
Minute 25 left in the second round.
Hit it.
There goes Sane. Here comes Hayter.
Let's get a pin, Jackson.
And the Red Devils get a big pin here. And that now makes it a 5-point duel fall in the second round. And here's Bridger Roberts, the freshman, taking on Josh Sane.
Bridger Roberts.
Sorry.
Julian
Meza. I was looking at the wrong one. Apologies.
Let's get a big pin here, Bridger, and help your brother out. Don't put so much pressure on this last match.
Well, we heard last time how it went down to the final match. We might be headed to that direction.
On the same tracks here.
But Nick, if it does go down to the final match, if you're Evanston, who else would you rather have out there with the duel on the line?
Right, yeah, best kid on your team right now.
Roberts versus Julian Meza. One thing though, Cole Robinette is next and he picks up a forfeit. So the Red Devils, as long as they don't give up a fall, they'll take the lead going into the final one.
Bridger can pick up a pin here. That will seal it for us, I'm pretty sure.
Rock Springs had a hot start, but Evanston has come roaring back.
Good, let's take down for Bridger.
So Evanston will get to 33, take a 1-point lead, no matter after you factor in the 6 that Cole Robinette's going to collect via the forfeit.
Yeah, so we're wrestling with a 1-point lead right now. Bridger, you need to get to your belly.
2 points over to Meza. 48 seconds left in the first. Take it away, Nick.
Yeah, this could be a big match for the team here. I think the winner of this one is going to have a huge effect in the outcome of this. Bridger just stays in the moment here, work up, get an escape, score some points here at the end of the period.
Roberts, of course, one of the most promising wrestlers in the state, a young freshman.
Yeah, young kid wrestling up heavier weights, seeing a lot of upperclassmen. He's taking his lumps, but he's also giving a few.
Big opportunity for him to kind of make a name for himself with 23 seconds left. A win here for Roberts will put Evanston in a great position.
Let's get an escape point here. Points at the end of the period are big. Good clear hips.
Meza in control. 7 seconds left.
Should get one here, yes. It's a good point there, right at the end of the period.
Red Devils, Bridger Robertson takes the lead, and he wants to go down, it looks like.
I like the choice. He just got away. Let's go and get another escape.
Red Devils down by 5.
Clear your hips, get your points again.
Meza trying to work that leg down to the ground.
Bridger's good here. Stay in control, keep your whizzer in, scramble, and pick up a reversal here.
There it is. 1 point for Roberts.
Loss of control, we're gonna go neutral. 2-point lead.
1:36 left in the second.
We work another takedown.
Meza in the black, Roberts in the red.
Look for a reshot, front headlock series here. I'd like to see Bridger attack there instead of just backing out. Good, now let's finish it. Now stay on the leg, Bridger.
Minute left in the second round. Attempted takedown by Meza. 46 seconds left.
Have a takedown up here. Wrestled it out of bounds. Get a fresh start.
Nick, if this score holds up, it'll move Evanston to 30. They'll have a 4-point lead over the Tigers going into the final bout.
I'll take that. Puts a lot of pressure on that last match for whoever's behind, needing to score some bonus points.
If you get a pin, though, you get that lead goes to 7 points going into the final bout, and it's out of reach.
Right.
So the young freshman can effectively win it for Evanston right here.
Yep, this is a good spot to do it. He sucks that arm under.
He's got 4 seconds left in the round.
That's all right. 2-point lead in the third round here. Gonna choose bottom. Let's see Bridger get a ride here. Don't give up a reversal.
Big opportunity for the freshman. Roberts, as an 8th grader, won the Wyoming State Championship. Meza, though, trying to roll him. 90 seconds left. Roberts hanging on, 1:18 left.
Keep a good right here, don't give up a reversal. Be smart here.
Now Meza trying to reverse, get 2 points of his own. It's tied. Roberts, though, looking to break the tie.
Stay on your belly, get to your belly. Let's get out of bounds, get you a fresh start, get an escape and win this thing.
40 seconds left.
We're out of bounds. In good position here, working escape.
.38 seconds. Roberts has collected multiple escapes in this match. .34 seconds left. Roberts gets to his feet.
Keep your hips away, he's gonna reshoot on you here. Hip up, get your reversal and let's win it.
Yeah. Roberts with the reverse.
I'll be smart here. Still got 15 seconds. Give up 1 before 2.
Hang on for 6 seconds and the Red Devils. You heard the student section counting down, and a huge win for the freshman, Bridger Roberts.
He's going to give us 4-point lead going into Brady's match. And Sam's going to score bonus points, and I'll take that bet.
At 165 pounds.
And now Cole Robinette collects the forfeits.
Cole Robinette.
And it's 36-32, Red Devils lead, and it all comes down to this one.
That's going to be a barn burner.
Bridger,
great ending.
Here comes Brady Roberts versus Sam Thornhill. Roberts 2-0 against Thornhill. And they've all been close. Roberts number 1 in the 3A. Thornhill number 2 in the 4A.
Yeah, I don't see Sam getting, unless he catches Brady and gets a pin, I don't see him beating Brady by 8 or 15 points. But Sam's a dangerous wrestler. He could end up with a fall. But Brady's been rolling this year, and senior captain, nobody else better.
If Roberts loses via decision, Evanston still wins the duel.
Right.
So you're right. Roberts has to give up a tech fall or a fall in order for Rock Springs to pull ahead.
Gives up a major, will go to tiebreaker. Number of falls, penalty points, this and that. So I couldn't tell you who'd win the tiebreaker, but I don't know. I got full faith in Brady to pull a victory out here and get this gym going at the end of it.
Well, you heard how much they were going for his brother, Bridger Roberts.
Sam just got nailed with a stall warning, so that pays into Brady's favor.
Roberts definitely likes to up the tempo, doesn't he?
Scored here. Working his front headlock. Sam's going to do jobs defending it. Works back neutral here.
Roberts really likes to kind of up the tempo, doesn't he, when he gets a chance?
He's a physical wrestler. Heck of an athlete.
All-state running back for the Red Devils.
Yep, Sam's in a good single leg here. Brady's defended with a good whizzer. Turn face kick, don't give up both ankles. That's takedown for Sam.
2-point lead for Thornhill.
Right back to his feet. Let's get a point here with short time. Get one of those points back. Good. Those are big points at the end of the period. Let's send it all night.
30 seconds left. And after one, it's Thornhill 2, Roberts 1. But Thornhill has to win via tech fall or fall in order for Rock Springs to win this thing.
Thornhill 2, Roberts 1.
You know, there's an old saying, it's really hard to beat somebody 3 times, so Brady's got his hands full here. We'll see what he can do.
Probably be the last time these two see each other this year, too, with Thornhill wrestling at 4A and Roberts.
Good reversal. That kid, Brady.
And Roberts goes to the lead. Listen to that student section. .90 seconds left in the second round. Roberts with a fresh lead.
Outside of giving up a reversal last weekend, Brady's been pretty dominant. Sam on top.
And they get him out of bounds.
Minute 20, look for Brady to get a good ride here. Maybe look for a tilt, get some cheap near fall points. Be smart.
Thornhill trying to get out and tie this thing up, but Roberts not letting him go.
Yeah, Brady's pretty dominant wrestler on top here.
Thornhill can't get out in time.
It's good, smart wrestling. Not pushing him off, getting the free of the match, dropping to a leg.
1:04 left in the second.
See Brady continue riding tough here. Sam's been warned for stalling, so he can't just lay under there. He's got to work.
How big does that warning play into the later round?
It'll play huge if he's got a 1-point lead and Brady's coming at him trying to get a takedown. He's backing up. It could be a difference in winning and taking the match into overtime.
33 seconds left. Roberts with a 1-point lead.
I'd like to see Brady finish this period on top right here.
He's got 20 seconds separating him from doing just that.
The warning. Yeah, Brady picks up another point. That's huge. Sam wrestling with his head on the mat. Ref wants to see more action down there.
Five seconds left. And
finishing on top. Good, Brady.
Well, Roberts has been the dominator from the second round.
I expect Sam choose neutral here.
Match score going into the third and final.
Yep, that's where he's going. It's a good choice for him here. Takedown will tie it up. Brady take it down, probably break the match.
1:50.
Really like to see Brady get a takedown here. He's been in the same situation in the finals at the Richardson, the finals up in Tiger Grizz, and he's gave up that late takedown. like to see Brady in these big matches end up getting a takedown in the third period here.
90 seconds left. Red Devils up by 4, so.
I like it. Keep milking it down and get your points here, Brady.
Thornhill probably not going to get the job done to pin Brady Roberts tonight.
Not unless he catches him. I don't think Brady will put himself in danger.
He's got a 2-point lead with 1:15.
Has not been warned for stalling yet, so good. Let's finish it. Keep him in, finish. Keep him in, yes.
Roberts with the takedown.
That's the takedown that he's been looking for all year. Late third period takedown in a big match. It's good to see Brady get.
58 seconds remaining, and Roberts with a 4-point lead.
Just stay smart here, just ride. Don't need to do anything spectacular, don't go to your back. Good.
And can go out of bounds, and now Roberts will start on top.
Yep. Continue riding. Sam's been warned. Stalling, gave up stalling points, so Brady can be smart. Doesn't have to push the issue too much here.
40 seconds.
Gets in a scramble, just cut him away, give up the 1 point, and you'll be fine.
28 seconds left. That clock coming down, and Evanston getting closer and closer to winning this duel. Coming back down 20. I think it was 27-3 at one point.
Yeah.
Evanston, the number 4 team in the 3A West, or the 3A.
Probably just give him a cut here. Oh, good.
Clock stops, 7.4 seconds left.
Expect Sam to do a roll of some sort here. Brady just needs to let him do his thing and concede the 1 point if have to.
It's a 6-2 lead for Brady Roberts, and he's not letting him go. 4 seconds left. He's ratcheted down. 2 seconds left.
Good.
And the Red Devils win the duel. Brady Roberts wins it 6-2.
That's a good win for the team.
Tonight's final team scores.
So your final, it's Evanston 39, Rock Springs 2. We're going to step aside and we'll come back. We'll break it all down for you, then close it down from Red Devil Gymnasium. You're tuned in to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Wrestling, live on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
Explore Logan, Utah. We've got so much awesomeness, I don't know where to begin. Your hotel is only 10 minutes from the gorgeous National Forest for hiking and biking, birdwatching, and wildflower spying. Logan is Utah's heart of the arts, with more than 253 live professional performances this summer and free concerts every weekday. Catch the Garters Market and tons of festivals and fun. Head to Logan. You won't break the bank on less than a tank. ExploreLogan.com.
Do you want for your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, BAS, and our brand new cybersecurity, also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan just for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. Elan, Olliff, and Nick Small here. As we're running through the results, we started at 190, where Aiden Lichty gets a 9-6 win over Matthew Foster of Rock Springs. Ian Dickinson of Rock Springs collects a forfeit, so that's 6 points for Rock Springs. And then the Tigers went on a run involving 3 wins via fall and a tech fall from William Bybee over Evanston's Waylon Martinson via fall. Daxon Shelley over Tayson Moon via fall in the third. Dane Arnoldi over Xander Tippett via fall in the first. And then Santiago Cruz over Evanston's Riker Frogner via tech fall, 16-1. And then Evanston was able to kind of get things kind of turning a little bit. Colby Hamilton, the junior, gets a big fall over Lincoln Young in the rubber match between them, and he gets it in the third round. Justin Henry beats Ryder Wilson in a close one, 8-6. Caden Marler with a big fall in the first over Jake Swinson. Kyson Hamilton over William Hamilton with a fall in the first. Jackson Hayter down in the match, but comes back and wins via fall in the second, setting the stage for Bridger Roberts to win it 6-4. Cole Robinette collects 6 points on a forfeit. Evanston leads by 4 going into the final match, and Brady Roberts does not disappoint, getting the win over Sam Thornhill, including improving to 3-0 over him this season. Final 6-2, and the dual score final, it's Evanston 39, Rock Springs 32. Nick, what was the moment in your eyes that kind of switched the entire momentum here?
You know, I talked about the 4 top 5 matchups, 126, 132, 175, and 190. I spoke to you, I said the team that wins the most of those 4 matches is going to win this duel, and Evanston pulled 3 of the 4 matches out of those 4 matches. So, you know, I think those 4 matchups paid huge for Evanston winning this duel. But Jackson Hayter, you know, being behind, comes back and gets a pin. That was huge for the team.
And that is going to wrap things up live from Evanston Red Devil Gymnasium. As again, your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, Evanston 39, Rock Springs 32 in the duel. What a great fun night here of wrestling, and what a great fun 2 broadcast we've had of wrestling in 2024. A big thank you to our producer back at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, our executive producer and owner, Val Cook, our webmaster, Sean Hando, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, and our sales associates, Julie Burley, Julie Nelson, AJ Lamb, and Sarah Pay. And the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports, we have voice of the Valley, Mr. Anthony Colasuno, voice of the Jackson Bronx, Mr. Jake Nichols, voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Poling, voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, and voice of the Westside Pirates in Idaho as well. That is Mr. Cody Olson, as well as my broadcast partner for tonight, Mr. Nick Small. I'm Elan Olliff, and we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on mylocalradio.com and on the radio at 99.1 FM when Evanston Red Devil basketball hits the road to take on the Kelly Walsh Trojans. Pregame at 5 o'clock. Girls start at 5:30, boys at 7. And of course, we will have it live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN, and we'll see you Friday night. Thank you guys so much, and take care.
Thank you.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. No portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on MyLocalRadio.com.